Hello. Hello, hello, hello. We are back again. So hype, so lit adrenaline. Tonight we are going to be covering Quirky! Another Quirky stream. I had a lot of fun covering Quirky last week, so I figured we'd do it again. Some of you have suggested to me, Jordy, you gotta do the Vegas vlogs. You have to do the Vegas vlogs. So you know what? Gosh darn it, we're gonna do the Vegas vlogs. It's looking like on her channel here, there is a get ready with me for Vegas, and then there are 3 vlogs. 4. Wait, 3, 1, 2, 3, Las Vegas 4. Oh my gosh. This might take us 2 nights. So we might be doing Quirky tonight and tomorrow. Oh my goodness. Well, I mean, we can definitely allot for the time in the schedule because it seems like Amberlynn is just playing on Discord all day, not making any money. I did see that Chantal is firing back at Rosie. She's making fun of her. You guys know how Quirky infamously said in her one video, in her one scene of the Paradise trailer, she said, they don't tell you the price that you pay. Chantal made fun of her, quoting her. Let me see if I can pull up the video of her making fun of Rosie.
Me too. I'm jealous she's on HBO. I wouldn't go on there if somebody asked me to. I've been asked to go on shows sometime before. Don't want to. I don't want to be on a show going, they don't tell you the price you pay. Rosie, 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 Rose.
Oh, she's so jealous. So jealous. Because why else would she be talking shit, really? When have Chantal and Rosie ever had beef? When have they ever interacted? When have they ever quarreled? Never. Oh, she's so jealous. People have asked me to be on shows before. Like what? What shows have you been invited to be on, Chantal? Please tell us. She's so jealous. Oh my god. Chantal, you look crazy. I saw someone recently say that she is probably broken up with Sala at the moment because she is letting the chin hang out. Whenever she starts to show more skin like this, it can be used as a clue to kind of identify that this might be indicative of them not being on good terms, because she always does things to piss him off whenever they are not on speaking terms or whatever they're fighting to get back at him. So she's showing one of her throats. She's farting on camera. She's just acting a mess, but that's nothing new. She also did step on her cat.
Well, oh, sorry, BG. Are you okay? I'm sorry. You're okay. Okay, just for that, you get a treat. Let me see your hotel bean.
I just think that she's jealous. I think that that's all there is to this. I don't think that it's really worth looking into and analyzing all that much. I think that it's just straight up Chantal's jealous that she's getting attention. Okay, so we're going to start out with the Las Vegas prequel. Let's anxiously pack for Las Vegas. Las Vegas vlog.
Hi, welcome to me. It's been a minute since we've been having a little vlog conversation. Today is the beginning of me filming my Vegas vlog because I'm going to Vegas. Originally, I was gonna try to be like more secretive about like where I was going and things like that. But one time I was on live and I was chit-chatting and I just casually said, instead of like going on my trip, I said going to Vegas. So I spilled my own beans there, but in the interim, that means we get a travel vlog. So
Hey, you know what? At least she's getting out. At least she's doing something. So 8 months ago, this was sometime in September.
I've kind of like gathered a bunch of stuff. We have a little bit of a mini Amazon unboxing we're going to get to in a minute. But I'm very nervous. And I'm sure the number one question is,
I knew that you'd eventually give in to Rosie. Well, I mean, we're always going to try to go live as much as we can and always do something. So, I mean, I really don't want to be a live streamer that just does Amberlynn retros every single night. So, yeah, we are going to diversify.
Rosie, why are you going to Vegas? That's a secret. I have a project that I have been a part of for a year and a half. A lot of like hurry up and waiting kind of deals. And so we, have everything booked. I have my itinerary.
So she's been working on going to Vegas for over a year and a half now. Okay. News to me. So I did see DMs that she sent to someone that they leaked recently of Rosie trying to involve herself in this paradise stuff. I saw that Rosie basically was saying like, hey, I'm interested in the poly BBW scene in Vegas. Do you think that you could hook me up?
I'm flying in tomorrow. I'm planning on staying in the hotel, hanging out at the pool. I'm going to order in some food and just like relax because the next morning, or like early sharp in the morning, we're going to be having the filming day start, and that can go for, they said possibly 5 to 6 hours. I don't know if that includes like the hair and makeup portion or not.
Oh, they're going to do hair and makeup for her too. Oh my God. This is her prepping for paradise. So 5 or 6 hours of filming, and I don't know if that includes hair and makeup. And I also don't know if that includes breakfast, lunch, and dinner. So we could be looking at an 18-hour day if we're including all meals.
But I am very nervous. I'm very excited. Low-key kind of terrified because there's just a lot outside of my control. And there's a lot to this that I can't wait to tell you guys about. So until then, let's get packing. First, we're going to start but this is going to be like my lifeline bag, my carry-on bag, my everything bag. We're going to need to make room for a lot of things, but obviously first things first, your girl needs a wallet. I always keep this external battery with me. I'm an overpacker because I have a lot of...
Okay, as all of you know, I am newer to this. So I will ask questions. If you roll your eyes and you think you should know this already, couldn't you do a little bit of research beforehand? Yeah, I could have, but think of it this way. This gives you guys an opportunity to get involved in the chat and answer my questions. Isn't that exciting? Okay, so my first question is, does she do any, like, has she ever worked? Like, so she's like Amberlynn's age, or maybe like a year or two younger than Amberlynn. Has she just always done social media? Because, like, you know how Chantal was like, I used to work at an office. I used to be a receptionist at a dental office. And, like, Amberlynn was like, I used to do data entry, and I worked at the old people home. Has she ever done anything, or has it always just been social media?
Anxiety, and I need everything, all my bases to be covered. So the external battery we're going to put in that front pocket, along with these Tic Tacs and pack of gum I found. I'm also going to bring some of my Zofran because I got off a phone call with the coordinator and I got super fucking nauseous just from the anxiety. So just in case, I'm just going to bring like 6 of them.
Yes, I believe that at one point she was doing feeding corn, and she did work at a call center, but she blamed her autism for not wanting to work at home anymore. She is the most real of all the girls, I'd say. She got fired from work for not showing up. And yes, she can drive before you ask that next. Okay. That probably was going to be a question of mine, yes.
ibuprofen. I think I have to keep it in its original container. Unfortunately, I don't have a smaller one. Let me see how well you fit in the front pocket. Okay, tea. Haha. And then my Ativan. I've actually been so anxious the past 2 to 3 days. I've been taking this on a daily basis, which I have not taken this medication in a hot minute. I've just had these sitting around. Also, I'm sorry if I'm a little weird. I'm used to
Well, I mean, you're 500 pounds about to travel across the country. I could imagine that that's a little nerve-wracking. I guess as long as it doesn't become a long-term habit. Lily, thank you for the Twitch tip earlier today. Shout out to us all for being the funniest chat, and Jordy, our adorable host. I don't know about adorable, but yes, I can host. Thank you so much, Lily. I appreciate that. Lily is a true example that positivity always wins. Thank you, Lily. I appreciate that. I hope that you are having a lovely week so far.
being live. I haven't vlogged in a long time, so I might have to edit around in my own, silliness. And then I found these in my room. I guess I had ordered wings a while back, so I feel like this is going to be a good idea to pack.
Is it a moist towelette? I bet you it's a moist towelette. I was eating wings in my bedroom a while ago, and I just found these moist towelettes, so I'm going to bring these to Vegas with me. Do we think it's moist towelettes?
I'm going to bring, they're just like, they call them finger bowls. They're like wet wipes for your hands. These can come in handy in a myriad of ways.
So that will probably be her form of shower, I would imagine. The moist towelettes.
I am going to bring this charger. This charger is going to, it charges my external batteries. It charges my ring lights, etc., etc.
Oh, okay, so she uses chargers to charge things. This is good information. This is good to know.
And then I'm going to shove this in this little pocket here. And then its cable. This is my external battery. I use this during my pool lives to keep my phone from dying really fast. Or because if I want to be in the pool for over 2 hours, I'll be at risk of my phone getting into.
She goes in the pool for 2 hours? Why? Is she trying to see if maybe she can integrate into the water permanently? Does Rosie have a word count she has to reach? She does. We've said this before. She talks as if she's trying to make a word count on an essay. But that's crazy. Being in the pool for 2 hours. That's how she bathes. Oh, I never thought of it that way. Huh. Yeah, well, I mean, Chantal and Amberlynn don't really have the opportunity to go in a pool, but I guess if she has a pool, then sure. I guess that could function as a shower, bath, whatever you want to call it. Deborah, thank you for the extremely generous donation for a second night in a row. I'm feeling reckless. When you're away, maybe you can shout out your heavyset friend a drinky poo or two. You bring me so much joy with your streams and vlogs. Thank you, dear. Lots of heart hands. Heart hands. Thank you so much, Deborah. That is extremely generous of you. I will, with this money, buy my heavyset friend dinner, a drink, movie ticket. I think that we might be seeing Backrooms this weekend. That is really generous of you, Deborah. Thank you so much for sending that in. Maybe I'll give you a special shout out in the vlog if I decide to have him on camera. Thank you, Deborah. Appreciate that. Yeah, if you guys wouldn't mind clicking the thumbs up button on the stream, I would really appreciate it. Just takes a second. Our co-host this evening, by the way, is Question Mark. I do not believe that Question Mark has ever been a co-host on the stream before. Question Mark is a part of the Pin for Love series. Question Mark is non-binary and is very excited to be here. Be sure to give a warm welcome to Question Mark.
Danger zone battery percentage. This is an amazing external battery. I wish I remembered which one it was. but it has a fantastic battery life. Also has multiple plugins, so I may not even, if I'm like at the airport.
Girl, no one cares. I mean, like, no one cares. Your portable charger has multiple USB ports. Okay.
Or whatever, I don't have to fight the, you know, when you sit in the like waiting area chairs and they have the little wall plugins. I have had so many issues with those either not working or the little like outlet plugins that I have don't fit right. Like, I just have a bunch of problems. So this just alleviates my anxiety and knowing that, like, no matter where I am, no matter what battery percentage my phone is at.
Her anxiety is so visceral. Who would you guys say is more anxious, her or Amberlynn? Chantal doesn't really talk about anxiety much. I mean, I do think that she gets anxious, but the way that they showcase and platform the anxiety, from what I've seen from her so far and from Amberlynn, Chantal isn't really, I don't know, all that anxious comparatively to these two. Rosie is? Are you sure? Amberlynn famously coined the term mental things is scary. Are you sure? Everyone's voting Rosie.
I will have a way to make sure that I'm able to, like, Uber somewhere, contact a family member, contact one of the people involved in the project, you know, anything like that. So,
contact people in the projects. What?
Just gonna shove that kind of in the bottom of the bag. And then I am bringing 2 pairs of over-the-head headphones.
One for each ear. Does it not connect around her head with one pair, so she needs to use one ear from each set of headphones?
In case one of them breaks. Because your girl is not going to have a meltdown at the airport. We're not doing that. And sensory-wise, places like airports are a nightmare for me. So 2 pairs of over-the-head headphones. One of my rings.
Okay. So this probably goes along with the craving for the autism diagnosis, the whole, like, sensory thing.
Ring lights. Will you fit up here?
She says that she has agoraphobia, too. Well, you don't fly across the country if you're agoraphobic.
Perfect. Okay, so real quick, if you've been watching my lives, you saw the pool live. I recently swam 50 laps. That was super fun. This is the swimsuit that I've been wearing because it's the one that, like, fits me the best right now and is, like, cute and, like, keeps everything contained while swimming because, like, my bikinis have, like, really loosened and, like, lost their stretch or have lost their support, and because they're really stretched out because they're, like, years and years old. So just gonna shove that into the suitcase. And then I've also got, I'm so excited to have a use for this, dude, because I'm at home. I don't really need one of these when I'm at home, but this is a pool cover-up.
She did 50 laps. Was it a kiddie pool? I'm kind of wondering the same thing. Agoraphobia. I don't know why. Yeah, there's no need to be afraid of spiders.
I did get this from the Bloom Chic video. If you know, you know. All of my other Bloom Chic clothes have ended up in the trash at this point because I tried to get some life out of them, but they all developed holes. I've just not really used this one very much, but it is really cute. So it's just like a.
I'm tired of digging holes, Rosie. Well, that's just too damn bad.
Yeah. It's just like a nice little cover-up I can put over my swimsuit while I walk to and from the hotel pool. Love that for me. I'm pretty sure this is the bra I'm going to wear. Yeah, like day of. So I'm going to wear a different bra during traveling. I think it's in my room. More comfortable. I am gonna pack this cardigan just in case, like if I end up needing to wear it for purposes of being on camera and the project, because like this is a very comfortable short sleeve cardigan. It's black, it'll go with everything.
Why does she want to wear this in the projects?
So we're gonna just throw that in there. So this looks like,
Ah, yes. Gotta have the rose printed tumbler.
this leaves plenty of room for my phone stand, and this, which is empty, better be empty.
I thought I got all this milkshake out of there last night.
I don't smell anything, thank God, but
Oh my god, I thought she was about to drink it.
oh my God, okay, I'm gonna have to deep clean that. So glad I checked. Oh, and I'm gonna shove this into one of the outside pockets of my book bag, because the day of, I'm planning to put this like in my bra, have it on me.
That actually probably would be a secure place to put it. I mean, if you don't want anything to move, putting something under a gigantic flab, it's not going anywhere.
It's a candy aura quartz, and I just really feel like I need it. I'm a crystal girl. All right, so these shorts I'm gonna wear.
Should I be a crystal girl?
Under my outfit that I wear to the airport. I haven't fully decided. I think I'm gonna go like, cause like, not to be too TMI, but I'm having the worst timed cycle right now. So I have to worry about that while I'm traveling, which is just peachy fucking keen. Anyway, so I'm gonna probably wear like leggings and shorts and another layer.
Let me wear these red leggings while I'm on my period. Okay.
Just to be safe, cause God for fucking bid. Ooh, no, actually. Ooh. Let's see. Let's just see I have other options. What's in this basket? Okay, so this is one of my outfit options.
A tisket, a tasket, what's in Rosie's basket? Sarcastic Stitches, thank you for 8 months. Happy subiversary to me! Thank you, Sarcastic Stitches. I appreciate that. Thank you for 8 months, hon. The girls love a legging. Well, it keeps everything compartmentalized and compact. That's a tent, not oh, mean. That's a tent. I'm not, I don't want to have too much conversation about the period. There's no way that she still get. Where does Jordy get off thinking that he can make comments about women's bodies? I'm gonna leave this be. We're moving on.
This is my yellow tank dress. Ooh, here we go. Sports bra. Perfect for tomorrow. Ooh. Do I want to wear that? You know what? Sure. Okay, so actually, we're gonna nix the red leggings. We're gonna do black. And then I'm gonna wear this, because this is very comfortable. It's very soft. It's also like completely stain resistant, which love that for me. And so I am gonna wear leggings under it, just like I was saying earlier why I'm gonna do that. So this is tomorrow's outfit. My aprons are clean, which if you are not watching my lives, we have a whole little getup now. Super fun, super fresh. Aha. There's even a hat, a chef's hat. So, okay. And then one of my
She's gonna bring a whoa. Oh my god. She's gonna bring a chef's hat? Why? Are they having her cook at Paradise?
backup outfits is gonna be my black skater dress.
Jordy, do you know what a diva cup is? Is that like... Is that for like sassy people, like my Stanley? Like, Like, yeah, prima donna, like drinking water out of my Stanley. Like that.
This is the one I'm least likely to wear because it's just so plain. But they want me to bring 3 to 4 outfit options. I don't know if they're going to have me change multiple times or what the dealio is there. But, you know, whatever. I am going to pack some extra shorts. 1, 2. So we've got the yellow dress, the black dress, and then my green dress. This is, I think, the winner. Like, this is the dress I think I'm going with. At least the main one. The first one.
Oh my god. Well, if she were to ever come on my stream and she wore this, she'd just be a floating head. That could be perfect for her. Who needs Ozempic?
Because, again, I don't know if I'm going to be changing or what the deal is. I love this dress. It's so awesome. And, yeah. You guys have seen me in a lot of this stuff. I didn't really go shopping for anything new. And that's some underwear there. So, and then, I'll leave those. Okay, so then I am going to pack my favorite green tie-dye shirt, but multiple pairs of shorts. Then I am going to go ahead and pack an additional pair of shorts to go with these. So this is the bag of snacks, some of which were actually, I emptied out my backpack. So some of these, I was like, oh, I didn't even realize these were in my
Oh, wow. Bringing snacks with you to the airport.
backpack.
So why do we dislike this woman other than just being big? I never said that I disliked her. We're about to find out, though.
Some of these I'm going to keep in my suitcase, and some of these I'm planning to like have for the air travel. So I'm going to put a couple of these Propel packs in my backpack.
Well, yeah, girl. Got to keep those electrolytes up. We don't want you passing out now.
At least, yeah, I'm just going to do 2 because 2 will be enough for 1. And then if I want more water, I can just do plain water. But just have some electrolytes. And then I'll pack the rest of these in the suitcase. I found 2 smushed Built bars. So I'm going to put these back in my backpack because even though they're smushed, they're still good. They still taste good.
Did she sit on them? But, Sarcastic Stitches, thank you again. Mac Megs, thank you for 7 months. Welcome to the Twitch team.
The 2 not smushed ones will end up in my suitcase. I'll figure out how I'm going to pack all that in a minute. These are my favorite cashews, and I've had them, I found them randomly, like buried under some stuff, and I was super excited because I love pistachios and cashews that are flavored like barbecue. These are super good. So this, the sugar-free jerky, and some of these are gonna go.
Who gives a fuck about this haul? Yeah, I don't know. Her bringing all these snacks. I always thought that you weren't allowed to bring food in a carry-on. But I've never tried, so I don't really know. I just know that I always have to get rid of my water before going through security. I've never really given it much thought if you can bring food or not. And if I do get food, I always get it when I go through after I get through security. Maybe she's doing both, like snacks before and after security.
My backpack. I am going to put some of these in a Ziploc because these are really big. I'm going to pack the rest in my suitcase. And I pre-bought snacks because, like, in case I get hungry and like I've already had dinner or like I just don't want to order out food and I'm just feeling like peckish. I want to have some options.
If I get to the hotel room and I decide that I don't want dinner. This is a crazy ass scenario. Okay, yeah, what if?
To like have some munchies, you know, have something to snack on, just save money and like not walk down to like the hotel convenience store area and spend $10 on like a candy bar and a soda, you know what I mean? So
that's not gonna happen. But yeah, I get what you mean.
I'm trying to come at that from like a frugality standpoint. I also found 2 things of cashews, like regular cashews. So I'm gonna pack those in the suitcase because these will probably be snacks that I'd put for on the way back because again, I don't know.
It's a 3-hour flight, for Christ's sake. She's afraid she's gonna starve. A lot can happen in 3 hours. Chantal calls she calls going without food for 3 hours fasting.
These are gonna take up a lot of space in my carry-on. So I'm gonna put those in separate Ziplocs. And then these is a fun little treat. I'll probably throw a few of these in with one of the Ziploc bags. And again, pack the rest in the suitcase. Onwards to the toiletries. I'm staying at the Hilton, and the Hilton always has great, like, complimentary shampoo and conditioner. So I'm just not even worrying about that. I am bringing my own toothpaste. I've been using Boca for a while, and when I bought it the first time, it did not say Boca Kids on it. I just found, I was like, oh, Boca orange cream toothpaste, awesome. So I bought it, and then when I bought a replacement, they had, I guess, changed the label. So yes, am I technically using a kid's toothpaste?
I've never understood why people are annoyed by Rosie. Chantal's rude and easy to... I haven't made up my mind about her yet. I might be a positive reaction channel for all y'all know.
Yes, but it does help with my sensory issues, and I really like it.
Has Rosie ever been on a GLP? Well, if you have to ask, hon.
And it doesn't taste bad. So, that's what I use. I don't need 2 deodorants. Okay. The apple one is coming with me. I really like the apple one. Ah! Oh, well, I tried. So this is my apple. I am being such a bad influence.
Wait, is she bringing her all over deodorant too? But that was her, right? That we were talking about the other day. I was like, I didn't even know that existed. I've only ever thought of deodorant as going under people's arms. But she was like, yeah, you can put it on your thighs, ass crack, back of your neck, fupa, under your tits. I was like, whoa. I mean, I don't know, crevices I didn't even know existed.
I'm not an influencer, but you know what I mean. Wait a minute. That doesn't feel as full as I thought. Okay, so I did find this, and I was super excited, because this is my favorite moisturizer, and I didn't know I had any left. But this is the Kate Somerville Goat Milk Moisturizing Cream. It's so good. Oh, the texture is amazing. It doesn't leave you feeling greasy. I've never had a skin problem with it. Obsessed with this.
Rosie one time said, gay men hate fat women. That isn't true. I love fat women. Show me 6 or 7 examples of me hating fat women. I challenge you to do so. Gingerbread, thank you. I'm moving to Colorado. Moved until next week, so hey! Wait, what do you mean you've moved until next week? So you're in the process of moving, or you're already there, or... I don't understand. Vegas vlogs, more like Vegas Vault, am I right? I don't get it. Vault? Like the soda from the 2000s? Vault? I don't know, you're just confusing me tonight, Ginger. Hypertensive Tomato, thank you for 23 months. Did you know the price that you paid? Almost 2 years of Jordy and the girls. Here's to more shenanigans. Thank you so much. Hopefully you're here with me in 2028 still thinking the same way. Thank you, Hyper. Jordy fan, hey. Hello, bestie. So glad to be here. Tell Lily hello. Lily, you got a shout out from Oh Lordy, it's Jordy fan. Lily's really popular on Twitter. I'm not surprised that she has fans herself on this channel.
No idea if you can still get it or not. I really want to pack this in my backpack. And I'm debating on if I'm going to or not, because the bottle is technically 4 fluid ounces, and I think the limit is 3. But this is something that, like, I got at the hospital when I stayed there, and it's...
I tried bringing a 2-pack of unopened Crest toothpaste through security once, and they confiscated it. I was so pissed.
The no rinse spray, so like while I'm at the airport, while I'm actively traveling, like if I feel like I'm like getting a little like unfresh, this can just be a quick freshening up, like, you know, because I don't want to get stanky while traveling. That's a no-no. That's a fuck no. And this is my favorite body spray, fragrance mist, whatever you want to call it. This is from Fleur, pretty popular on TikTok. This is the Vanilla Skin. I want to get the new Vanilla Blackberry so bad. They're currently selling the duo of that in a heavy cream that when you like mix it, like makes you smell like vanilla berries and cream, and that just sounds delightful. But I want to smell good, so I'm bringing this. This is my favorite combo. Well,
that's absolutely what I think of when I lay my eyes on you, Rosie. vanilla berries and cream. That's what comes to y'all's minds as well, right? No. B.O. Must. What? No, I look at her and I think vanilla berries and cream. She's overthinking this short flight. This is absurd. She's literally like doomsday prepping for a 2-hour flight.
The Champagne Toast Body Spray. And this is a body spray perfume I got from Five Below called Sweet Peach. It was like $5.
Ew, boo, tomato emoji. You do not buy cosmetics at Five Below. Boo. I'll die on this hill.
I'm going to shove this in there. Oh, these are the sunglasses I'm bringing, because if I lose them or forget them, I won't be that upset. I also don't know what I'm going to put them in, because I'm going to need to wear these for multiple different things. I'm also going to be packing my unbrush. Yeah, this is like full, so I'm not going to risk it. We're going to put the full one in here. Okay, so I've got the leftover stuff that's not going in my backpack in here. The leftover high chews, leftover pretzels, you know.
Literally anything to not take a shower. She said that she's gonna shower. She said that she's very familiar with Hilton's upscale soap and conditioner. She's going to shower. What makes you think she's not gonna shower? That's rude to assume. You know what they say about assuming.
You see it? Okay, perfect. I have this letter opener right in front of me. I don't know how long my family's had it, but I'll be able to use this to open these packages real quick. I basically want to start a running tally for like everything that I spent prepping for Vegas and while I'm in Vegas and going to Vegas, all that like that I personally spent, because I'm really lucky. This trip isn't costing me airfare or hotel or Uber costs. That's all being covered.
Wow, Stefan paid for all of this?
And then there's also a certain per diem I'm being given for the total of 3 days. So I think it kind of...
She got a $3,000 stipend for food for 3 days.
I want to talk about that. But to add to my package list, I was about to buy a like $9 bag that had like a bunch of different empty bottles that I could put stuff in. But this is a non-negotiable for me. This has changed my life. This is the HibaCleanse Antiseptic Skin Cleaner. And this shit has revolutionized my life.
Oh my god, Amberlynn, excoriation queen, take note. HBO Max is the real feeder. I just think that it's shady that they decided to make this documentary on HBO Max. I mean, that's rude. That's ableist. That's fatphobic. This should have been on HBO minimum. HBO Max. They're like, it's like they're in on the joke. They're winking in our face.
Being a bigger person who wants to make sure that like I'm not dealing with unnecessary BO and stuff like that. And I've also had issues with those things that are related to HS. I don't remember what the actual term of HS is, but I've had those happen under my arms. What's up, Levi?
Just gonna go get some food.
Oh, have at it. So I.
I give you permission, autistic brother. Go eat some food. Just don't touch my cereal. Whose cereal is that?
I decided instead to just buy a smaller bottle of this. That way the next time I travel I can just bring it with me. Because like I said, they're going to have the shampoo, and I don't really use conditioner anyway, but they have really good shampoo. I forget the brand.
Isn't this what you're supposed to put on your body before surgery? Why do I know what you're talking about? Oh my god. Her just using it as body wash. Kind of iconic.
At the Hilton, but they have like included, so I'm just going to use that. I also confirmed that they have a blow dryer in the room, so I'm just going to use that as well.
Do you guys have a blow dryer in the hotel room? This is like me calling Torrid to see if they actually have fans in their dressing rooms.
So that's going to be included, and then I splurged, and this was like 8 something. In editing, I'm going to try to remember to like maybe put the screenshots of like what I paid and things like that, but I believe it was about like $8.90 something or 8 something. And then I did splurge on this because this is the best dry shampoo I've ever used. and I'm gonna bring one with me. This is.
I'm gonna be honest, I have no idea what dry shampoo is. Zero idea what dry shampoo is.
Is chlorine shampooing extra. Oh, I'm reading the wrong language. Dry shampoo with oat milk. Ultra dental. That words are hard. Ooh, how many ounces is this? Ooh, I think I can bring this on my carry-on. Can I?
$15 is a splurge. Hey, you know what, Karina? In this environment, in this economy, $15 for dry shampoo, it might be a splurge for some people. I'm hoping that we're not getting classist in the chat. Mods, keep an eye out. Lily, hey. Yes, I love that you're getting into Quirky Lynn Reed. Everyone like the stream. I like it so far. I know I was kind of like pew pew about it at first, but I'm warming up to it. Just Jamie, hey. I'm so here for the Rosie content. Amberlynn who? She's busy getting her narc fuel in that weird server for free. Let's go. She's gonna have to make money eventually. I mean, we might not see Amberlynn in her traditional form until August, but I don't know. She's going to have to return in some type of capacity eventually. She can't make it off of Discord and Cameo alone, and I don't even think she's making money on Discord. Amberlynn's rabies, hello. I guess I'll do my Twinkle Junk Journal page while I watch, when you will be making a vlog for us like I told you to. #manager. When will you be making one on vlog for us? Oh, a Twinkle Junk Journal page? I don't know. It's just most of my vlogs always just take place in the car, like getting takeout and talking and just like doing random miscellaneous shit. But I do need to do that. I have all the materials in this drawer right below me.
My aerosol. So I got makeup wipes. I'm just gonna throw these in the suitcase right now. I've never had them. They're the Amazon Basics. They look like the Norgina ones. They were half the price.
Why is she adding these in? I don't care. Is this like a write-off on her taxes? Is she sponsored? Like, this is very unusual. Why is she doing this?
And I was like, I just want to make sure that I can remove my makeup because, you know, I'm going to be getting that done. And holy shit. I thought this was a 3-pack, not a 6-pack. I mean, hey, our entire family is out of them, so it's worth it. But I got some Amazon Basic Dental Flossers. So I'm just going to throw a pack in there. I don't remember the costs of a lot of this off the top of my head. And to be completely honest with you, I used a firm on the Amazon order because I didn't want to spend the full amount up front. So there's going to be like, I think it's like a $2 or $3 fee or something. I don't know. But my phone, the phone tripod I'm currently using, while I was in the pool live, it broke off the base. I can put it back on, but if I'm going to be walking about and all of that, like I knew that I needed another one of these. It's the same one.
Microplastics. I did hear one time that floss does put microplastics into your bloodstream. I don't know if that's a conspiracy, but I've heard that it is better to use a water flosser. Why does she need all this shit for 3 days? Just in case. Just in case. Deborah Kirk, oh my god, thank you so much for 10 additional gifted memberships. Deborah has sent in like over 20 gifted memberships over the past couple of days. Thank you so much, Deborah. That's really nice of you. You know what? I would say cat emojis and, you know, I would say kangaroo, but let's do both. A mix, a healthy mix. Cat and kangaroo emojis for Deborah. Thank you to our lovely Down Under friend.
Cooper chat stand, Cooper cases. Is this the same one? I'm pretty sure it is. It looks like it. I'm actually just gonna... I can assemble this in the hotel room. This is not a today activity. And actually, packing it this way to the hotel room will spare more room in my backpack. Sweet. So I'm running low on my Propels. I was already placing an order. So I reordered the same Propels that I showed on a haul I did in one of my lives. So this is the raspberry lemonade flavor. Delicious. The kiwi strawberry flavor. Delicious. This is the one.
Overpacking is definitely an anxiety thing. I am the same way. Yeah, so like when you do this, when you like overpack, or if like you've ever known someone that like needs to bring Xanax with them wherever they go, that's actually a very harmful thing to do because it reinforces the idea that you need to live in a bubble and you need to protect yourself. So when people overpack like this and they like bring pills with them and they think like, what's the worst thing that could happen? There is a fine line between being prepared and, you know, enabling those panicky tendencies that actually make it worse. And it can make you more anxious when you do shit like this.
When I'm packing to take with me, because this is my favorite, so I like saved it. And I drink the other ones first. And then the watermelon Propel, so good. I love all three of these flavors. Highly recommend. I need to not forget my makeup stuff.
That's me with Xanax in my purse right now. Yeah, I mean, I you know, not a doctor, but I really wouldn't recommend doing that because it makes your anxiety worse.
Because I am bringing my House of Labs foundation. I am going to bring my favorite bronzer just because I do need it to even out the paleness of my foundation. And then I am going to bring my Urban Decay setting spray just in case. Because I'm sure the makeup artist will have everything else that I would need. But these were only...
Did she just fart? Did y'all hear that? You have to listen.
Because I'm sure the makeup artist will have everything else that I would need. But these were only...
That was definitely a fart. Y'all heard that, right?
$6, and these are the cables I always buy for like $9, $10, $12, depending on what Amazon is doing. So when I saw they were only $6, I threw them in the cart. Because I'm also going to throw in an extra cable into the suitcase. Because again, I'm an overpacker and I worry. So if anything happens to one cable, I'll at least have that in the suitcase like while I'm in Vegas. This was like only $4, and I decided I'm not taking this with me on the trip. But this was something that I really wanted to get for...
Yeah, okay, I have my next question. Is she bi? I just feel like Rosie's bi. Is she bi? Or like pan? I feel I could see her being like, yeah, I'm bi, or like, yeah, I'm pan.
My current hair journey, which is... Actually, no, I think I'm lying. I think I am going to bring this with me because they're probably going to curl my hair. I'm going to probably ask them to curl my hair. But this is a heat protectant. And then I got a 6-pack of different toothbrushes because I have a electric.
This is so weird to me. Like, why does she keep putting this? Yeah, I spent $3 on. Like, no one. Like, who cares? I spent $4.33 on makeup wipes from Amazon Basics. Like, okay. As a fat pansexual, I'm offended. I don't know. Like, so she is bi. She's queer but dates men. Okay. Poor Selena, hello. I've been meaning to tell you forever now. My husband and I's first date was The Witch. True love, heart hands. Nothing brings two people together like 17th century witchcraft. Thank you so much, poor Selena. Nice to hear that you guys made it. And that is the foundation. I don't know what I'm saying. Thank you. Zinka Cat, hi. I just got my last wisdom tooth removed today. They didn't take all of them out the first time? They only took like 1 or 2 out? That's unusual. Normally they'll take all of them out. Unless they, try to charge your insurance multiple times. I don't know. I have conspiracies about wisdom teeth. Don't get me started. I hope you feel better. Sisalex, hello. Jordy, screw agoraphobia. I have agoralophobia. Badumts. If I ever stop covering gorals, maybe I'll just say that I'm agoralophobic.
Toothbrush, and I'm not bringing that with me. But I am gonna bring one of these with me, just so that way I have a way of brushing my teeth, obviously, and then I can just like leave it there. I'm not too hung up, and then we'll have extras in the house in case we have guests or I need to travel again or any plethora of reasons. So my brother will need a tooth power. I don't know if he has his own electric or not, but oh no, I want a pink one. Cute. That's what we'll do.
I can't use manual toothbrushes because I almost always end up brushing too hard and my gums bleed. I prefer medium. I know that you're supposed to use soft, but I feel like I'm not doing a good job unless I use medium and I do it really hard.
And then I did impulse order these. These feel like they're smashed.
If I was gigantic like this and I had to film vlogs, I wouldn't do it with a fan pointed at me. I mean, it sounds like we're in the middle of a tornado.
Are they? I don't know, but they were only like $3 or $4. It was a little bit of an impulse buy, but I was like, I could bring this as a snack. I don't need
How many fucking snacks is she gonna bring?
to bring this whole thing. I don't know what I was thinking, actually. I think I just saw these cookies and was like, I want them. And I used this trip as an excuse to buy them. Let me be so for real about that. And, oh, this was only like $1 something. This is some Cool Mint Listerine mouthwash, again, just so that way everything's hunky-dory while traveling. Okay, I just had a stroke of brilliance. So I'm gonna use this to put, well, I've got a hair clip in here. Make sure, are you still, yeah, not broken, perfect. The mouthwash, the toothbrush.
If she didn't have the fan on, you would hear her Darth Vader breathing. Oh. And you know, as you say that, if you listen for it closely, you can hear Darth Vader. Rosie, I am your feeder. Did she really just say a stroke of brilliance? She did. A stroke of brilliance. I also heard earlier in this video that she used the word myriad. I don't know. Kind of refreshing to hear this kind of stuff.
The dry shampoo. The Hibicons. This is bathroom. So then, can I fit my deodorant in this? Beautiful. I am going to keep my fragrances in the Ziploc. And then, I did bring this because my granddie made this. I don't know if I'm gonna.
Abs Turtle, thank you so much. I think they expired. I don't see them pop up anymore, but I'm almost positive Abs Turtle sent in 5 gifted memberships earlier. Thank you so much, Abs Turtle. Guys, you know what to do. Speaking of turtles, I did see the cutest video where they rescued this turtle and they removed all the barnacles off of her and they rehabilitated her. They removed a tumor off of her and then they put her back in the ocean. It was beautiful. Anyway. Mac Megs, thanks for 7 months.
Actually take it with me or not. We'll see if I find a use for it. This is the perfect size. And it matches my backpack, which is cute. And then the final thing, the most important thing I need to bring with me when I travel. One of the most important things. Loofah on a stick. Ooh. Oh no. I'm never buying this one again. Ugh. It feels nice, but this is going to be a pain in the ass to use. You don't want this when you're getting a loofah on a stick for my purposes. You want it to be a 360 loofah. I don't think I could tell from the listing that it was like that. But oh well, that's the thing is like, because half the time I end up forgetting these in the hotel anyway, because they end up like, you know, you're like showering right before you leave and they're wet and like you don't want to pack a wet loofah, you know, in a suitcase. Like that's just weird. So.
Well, you could put it inside of a plastic bag. Or you could let it dry before you put it away or wrap it in a towel or something. So she buys these and only uses them once? Seems a little wasteful.
If I forget this, I won't be butthurt because this is going to be annoying to use. Not impossible, but annoying. So this is my makeup bag that I'm going to put in my suitcase because I want to make sure I have this because I have no idea what foundation options they're going to have. And my skin's very particular and I'm kind of particular. And then... this is the all-nighter setting spray. And this is my all-matte, perfectly colored bronzer that I use to just kind of like even out the paleness of the foundation. Like, as you can see.
She uses a bronzer to even out her foundation. Doesn't that mean that she should just use a different foundation? So she's kind of using her bronzer as a color corrector. Sounds like she just needs new foundation. I don't get it. And this is me not knowing shit about makeup.
I love this thing. So I've also just got some lipsticks and mascara and chapstick, just some random things in here that would be useful. Okay, I'm just gonna leave these at home. I don't know what I was thinking. I don't need to bring these. But I'm not gonna be closing up this suitcase tonight either, because I'm gonna still be showering and like putting on deodorant stuff before I leave, obviously. Oh, and then this was something else I wanted to bring. Ah!
All of her makeup is expired. How long is makeup good for? Like about a year or so? Longer? She's using makeup from out-of-brand businesses. So she's using like Sugar Bear hair care. Like stuff that it like hasn't been around since like 2018.
I set my phone stand on that foolishly. Ah, no. I keep dropping stuff. Okay. I keep dropping stuff, but I'm gonna bring my journal with me because I want to journal on the plane. And then I've got the pretzels. And then I threw everything in with the meat sticks in one bag because everything else is like...
Oh, look, more snacks.
Wrapped. I don't care. How am I going to fit... Is this gonna fit in here? Oh, sweet. Okay, it does. I have... Oh!
She probably only uses the loofah a couple times because it gets dirty. Oh, well, yeah, I guess there is a lot to scrape off, huh? Travel meat sticks. Amberlynn's poisoned olives, thank you. The amount of girls going through the airport with crystals in insane places is crazy. Former TSA officer heart hands. Really? You see a lot of crystals going through the airports. Well, they're probably needing to like protect their peace. 40 piece, of course. I don't know. I don't know much about crystals. I just know that moldavite is powerful. I don't even know if I'm pronouncing it correctly. Abs Turtle, thank you. Did you see the cringe Rosie snippet I sent you? Where did you send it? Did you send it on Instagram? Did you send it on Twitter? If like you guys don't have the same username on these other apps as you do your YouTube username, it's very likely that I don't see it. But if I do recognize usernames, I do often look at it. Brian Cook, hello. The chef hat is mentioned. Rosie is a cookie confirmed. If only you would have kept with the whole reaction channel thing. Oh my gosh. You could have been ahead of the curve by now.
Oh. Do I bring the big, lunky, 40-ounce roommate? Or do I just suck it up and spend some money on drinks? I really can't decide. That's really heavy without it already. And then this is empty. So imagining 40 ounces of water in this and carrying it and it being so heavy, fuck it. I'm gonna pay the extra bits.
Fuck it. You know what? Girl code. I'll pay the extra bits. I support genocide.
I can't. We're not doing this. We're not doing this. Okay, so, I am missing a red dress. I have a sports bra, I have that bra, I've got undergarments, I've got, other supplies. I've got the swimsuit cover. Obviously the hotel will have, towels, so I don't worry about that. Sunscreen and red dress. Alright, so, I have the red tank dress here. Black aviator glasses here. And sunscreen here. I might have enough room in my suitcase to pack an extra pillow, which isn't entirely necessary, but it'll help pad.
She really doesn't want to wash the cup. Yeah, I kind of get that vibe too. Doing everything she can to not wash that red cup. Is she going to a different planet? Yes, we're actually sending Rosie to Mars.
Everything in the suitcase and keep things from, like, shuffling around a ton. And I always like to ask for extra pillows, but they never bring as many extra pillows as I truly want. And I don't want to be like,
If you sent Rosie, Amberlynn, and Chantal to Mars, they would all still be hot. Where's the air? I need the air. Eric Collins, thank you. 21st birthday tax, slightly sloshed. Stupid heart hands. Happy birthday to you. Guys, let's get some alcohol emojis in the chat for Eric's 21st birthday. Slightly sloshed. Drink responsibly. Thank you, Eric. Amberlynn's rabies, hello. My fiance just asked if we just all sit here and give you money and find it fun. Well, yeah. Tell your fiance to try it and find out for themselves.
more pillows because I don't want to be annoying or take from other people. But there's like this huge section here. Let me show you. There's this like large section of the suitcase here, like the non-clothing part. See, there's just like an empty space. I could easily just like throw a pillow on here and then close it up. And I think that would work really good. And then I haven't folded any of this or done anything with this yet. I have an airport outfit, 4 outfit choices. My makeup, my toiletries. I have my go bag packed. I decided I'm not bringing my iPad, which was a difficult decision. It was a difficult decision to decide to not bring my iPad because it's like a comfort thing. But I don't want it to get like stolen or something or lost. Like, I'd be pretty devastated if this suitcase got lost, you know, to or from. I'd be pretty upset. I'm considering wearing a hat. Well, actually, now I'm gonna throw this in the backpack now, because I have the room now. But yeah, we are a go.
She reminds me of Nova. You know what? She does. She kind of reminds me of like Nova's older sister, or like someone that babysat Nova.
Oh, that's everything. I'm so stressed about this trip, but I'm really excited at the same time. I've just been like laying in bed in the dark in like a super understimulating environment, because I want to make sure that I am able to be at my best when I leave the house tomorrow. I'm very worried about my ability to just like cope through my fear and anxiety. I've been telling myself over and over again the phrase "be afraid but do it anyway." That's really been helping me get through this fear, because I'm someone that is both afraid to fail and afraid.
Wait, so this entire trip was so that she could fly to Vegas to say they don't tell you the price that you pay? They flew her out, got her a hotel, got hair and makeup, gave her a stipend, all of this so that she could scream, they don't tell you the price that you pay. Honestly, work.
Afraid to succeed. That's something I've talked about a lot in therapy, and I'm not going to get too in depth here, but you know, I'm really excited because I don't know the exact itinerary yet, because I just don't know how late into the day filming is going to go and how I'm going to feel when it's done. I'm hoping I'll have the energy to go out a little bit once I'm done filming, just maybe hit 1 or 2 spots, because in the morning when I wake up, my goal is going to be to go to the Strip and hit a few different places. I want to see the Sphere. I want to go to a botanical garden. I want to hit.
You want to see the Sphere? Mama, get a mirror. But, shh.
At the Hello Kitty Cafe. I want to go to both the Coke store and the M&M store.
Oh, of course she wants to go to the Coke and M&M store. I went to the M&M store and the Coke store in Orlando a few months ago, and everything was so expensive. Like, a small bag of M&Ms was like $40.
Because they're right next door to each other, and M&M's hit so hard with an ice cold glass of Diet Coke. I really want to.
Ew. M&M's with Diet Coke? No. Ew. Icky, icky, icky. No, absolutely not. The co-host is question mark. We introduced question mark a little earlier. Way to tell on yourself for being late. Yeah, it was at Disney Springs. Shrimp Scampy, hello. I fear you're not a true pluviophile. You kept saying you hate the rain in your last vlog. You are a lie. I don't like the rain while I'm driving. I don't like the rain if I'm wearing my glasses and I have to walk in it. But any other scenario, I love the rain. So I guess I'm a selective pluviophile. I don't know. Is there a different term for that? Rainbow Smile, thank you for 9 months. I really appreciate that. Jordy, the price you're paying is child support. Pay up. Love you. Thank you, Rainbow Smile. Guys, why do you think that I stream as much as I do? Yeah, you know how many kids I have to take care of at this point?
Try. They have like the Cokes Around the World sampling thing. I want to try that. Like, I think that would be a little fun vlog segment and also just a fun thing to do by myself. Of course, I want to take a picture in front of the, welcome to Vegas sign. And it's just like, and there's other stuff too that I've like Googled. Of course, I also want to hit a buffet at some point because I just want to say I've been.
I want to go to the M&M store. I want to go to the Coca-Cola store. I want to go to Heart Attack Grill. I want to go to multiple buffets. I want to do all of the sightseeing and I want to do all of the things that people do when they go to Vegas. Yeah, no, I get it. Yeah, exactly. Teardrop. Quirky. Rose.
Do a Vegas buffet, because that's like one of their things. And I am really...
I don't know. I mean, something tells me that she could go literally anywhere and she would somehow fit buffet into her itinerary.
Just like nervous about what my energy levels are going to be. But I know that, and of course I want to gamble a little bit. So it's just going to kind of like, I'm going to have to play it by ear and just be careful with like my spending, because I do have like a set budget and I am very blessed. Like, they gave me a $125 Uber voucher, which I wasn't expecting. They told me they were going to give me, first they told me they were going to.
Well, I mean, she's really only going to need to take one Uber. Well, I guess if she goes to all of these stores, she probably is. The thing about Ubering in Las Vegas is everything is very far away. I don't know. I just remember everything has like a designated drop-off area, and unless you go to the drop-off area, you can't just be like, I want you to pick me up like right here. You can't just like give them an address and be like, pick me up here. You have to go to the designated spot. That was always so fucking annoying. When we stayed at Caesar's Palace, you had to walk like 1.5 miles to go to get picked up, to then Uber 1.5 miles to your actual destination. I mean, and yeah, she's probably going to need an Uber XL. Excuse me. She's going to get in another fight again. I hope that her next Uber driver doesn't carry around a Bible. Back of Matcha, thank you. This is fun. Thanks for doing Rosie tonight. Thank you, Back of Matcha. I'm having a good time. I hope you are too. Willy Billy, thanks for 6 months. Hooray, a Roz stream. Didn't realize my membership auto-renewed. Oops. Not drinking today. Full of meatball sub. Working on crafts. Good night to all. Oh my god, I love meatball subs. But have you ever tried a meatball dom? Try a meatball dom. They're really good. Thank you, Willy Billy.
Refund, like pay back the Uber to and from the airports. My brother's taking me to and from the airports here to save money there. But they initially told me that, and so I was like, I have to pay it up front and they would reimburse it. Fine. Then I get told they're going to send me 2 vouchers for 2 separate rides to from the airport. Okay, great. Then they send me a voucher that is totals for a credit of 1 or more Uber rides of up to $125. And I was like, oh my god. So now it's going to save me a ton of money, like when it comes to, because I can't walk super long distances. So I'll be able to like hop to and fro on the strip, and I think do a lot more without having to worry about renting a scooter. So while also walking a bit, which I do want to do. I do want to like be somewhat active. I just don't want to wear myself into the ground. And then the good news is on the way home, it's a one-way nonstop flight. It's like a 4-hour flight, but I'll be leaving their time 4 p.m. coming home like midnight our time. So that'll be a wild thing, but I'll probably be exhausted, so that might work out in my favor. So these are my hopes and aspirations, but my therapist told me the biggest thing that I have to do is to go in with no expectations. So I am trying really hard to do that. I'm just trying to make sure that I feel prepared, that I feel safe, that where's my anxiety medication? Oh, it's in the front pocket. Okay. Okay, the medications are in the front of my pocket. Okay. I've got to remember, I don't normally store stuff in the front pocket like that. So I should remember there's stuff in there. So yeah. Holy shit. Viva Las Vegas, baby!
Oh my. That's all I have to say to that. It's oh my.
Have my hair pulled back, and if you see white cast, it's because I did dry shampoo in it. I just put alcohol and filed my nails because I'm gonna try putting these on. I have 30 minutes till I need to leave for the airport. Hopefully this all goes well.
The fan. I can't get over the fan.
I'm so nervous. I made some decisions because, yeah, I fucked up. I can't find any more bread. I thought we had more bread, so I can't make my own sandwich, and I don't have any, like, grab-and-go drink options in the house, so I'm just gonna head up,
I don't have a grab-and-go drink option. Well, you're not allowed to bring liquids through security anyway, so why don't you just go into one of those stores after you get through security and buy a $2 water? Is she talking about from, like, when she leaves the house to when she gets to the airport, she's going to be in dire need of a beverage?
These are pretty. I'm so anxious. Y'all, like, I woke up this morning, and I shit you not, I, like, started gagging. I was like, oh, okay, cool. That passed a bit. I didn't even have to take Zofran yet. But I am glad I decided to pack it. Oh, come on. Don't get stuck. Okay, there we go. I'm gonna bring some nail glue in my suitcase. And I'm also gonna pack the leftover nails in my suitcase. Ooh, pretty. That's tea. I wanna have fake nails for this. Oh, man. I'm terrified, bro. Like, I'm fucking terrified. I wish I could talk more about the project itself, because, like, I just wish I was in a different...
Clearly you've never been stricken by thirst. I mean, it's never attacked me out of nowhere. It's never snuck up on me, no. I mean, she's going to be sitting in an air-conditioned car from her house to the airport. I can't imagine what's going to randomly happen for her to need water all of a sudden.
Different place in life. Like, I wish I had been able to make different decisions getting up to this moment. In some ways. But everything happens for a reason, and I know, like, you know, I have some plans and ideas for, like, my upcoming life. No! No, 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 no. Ow, that hurt. Okay, ow. Ow, ow. Ow. Okay, let's try that again. I'm really not great at press-ons, by the way, in case you can't tell. I hate this glue bottle, though. Okay, let's try that again. I'm just so scared, so... Oh, I'm gonna focus, I think, on doing this. Maybe watch something on my phone. I'll pop back in with the end results at some point. So far, I'm not doing super hot on the whole, like, let's try to be frugal front. My bad.
She hasn't even left the house yet, and she's already spent too much money.
But I'm not gonna spend, like, a fuck ton of money or anything like that, so... and I don't know if I said this. I offered my brother Wendy's because he's driving me, and he's gonna pick me up when I get home, which is gonna save me, a good amount on the...
Okay, so he drives you to and from the airport, and you get him an $8 Wendy's meal? That seems like a fair trade.
Uber costs, which I know would be reimbursed, but I still have to, well, I'd still have to, like, well, I guess I don't have to pay up front for them anymore because they gave me a voucher, but I'd rather use those vouchers while I'm in Vegas. So I'm currently waiting in line to board. I got here just in time. We're boarding in like 5 minutes.
Also, just to give you a heads up, aircraft hold 175. 94 will be checking in. Relax over 2
Is this sweat on her lens? What is this? Is this sweat?
guys, so
Lots of open seats. Cool. Awesome. So we're gonna have tons of room.
Oh, cool. You can get a whole row.
So I got my 2 tickets, and I am super excited and super nervous. I didn't buy anything at the airport. I'm just because this for one first flight's like an hour long, and then the next flight is.
Oh, no way. She has to take a connection. Damn. Having to change planes at 500 pounds? Yikes.
I'm gonna be like 3 or so hours, so I'm gonna buy something to drink in the next airport, and I've got If I get hungry, I've got plenty of food with me. And then, yeah. The only money I've spent besides the Wendy's today is I tipped the guy who wheeled me here $10 because he deserves it. But yeah. Okay, so we're currently like been sitting on the plane for almost 30 minutes, and basically the dispatch computer in Dallas went down. I don't know. Oh, there's stuff on my glasses. Love that for me. Oh, what got on my glasses? Ew.
I do hate connections. The last time that I had a connection on one of my flights, someone took pictures of me at the Chicago airport.
Anyway, so my layover thankfully is like an hour and a half to almost 2 hours, so I should be okay. I'm just right now they're saying everybody's connections are fine. We're just sitting around waiting at this point. Oh, I already hasn't even been a few hours. I must have not dried my nails out enough. Yeah, that's annoying. But yeah, there's been a travel delay, and c'est la vie.
So all of the snack prepping, and she decided to eat the snacks that they provided on the plane.
I'm not gonna waste the money on it, but there is a
Kylie Jenner machine.
Makeup vending machine. Huh. That's cool.
Y'all see that Kylie is dating Timothy and Kendall is dating Jacob Elordi.
Like, I don't need it, but I was just like, oh, you can see he's taking pictures too. I just realized this is like a Pokemon vending machine. Oh, my brother would pee. Hello, baby. Okay. Oh my god. Crazy. Okay, let's check out the room. Cute. Got you on the lights.
Oh my god, she got 2 beds.
Aw, that's cute. So, they have this like fancy sliding door. This is like a pretty standard Hilton. Ooh, love the shower. Perfect. Hell yeah. Oh, I didn't even need to get makeup remover wipes. Oh. So yeah, I've used that shampoo before. I really like it. Can you guys look at me? I'm exhausted.
And then she was talking about wanting to go out and Uber around and do sightseeing. The flights just took it out of her.
I feel like I got run over by a truck. Alright, let's get like set up. Oh my god. I am officially in the hotel. I have my sleeping bed and my bullshit bed. So my suitcase is on the bullshit bed. I saw a TikTok the other day somebody who was in a hotel by themselves, and she was like, "This is my sleeping bed, and this is my
This isn't a very flattering shirt or whatever this is.
eating bed." And like low key, that's what's gonna happen here. I'll be over here when I'm eating, so I can keep this bed clean. If I'm even eating in the room, well, I probably will tonight. I'm just gonna figure out what I'm doing for dinner while I'm in the pool because it's 8:30 p.m. Vegas time. I landed around 7. I have no idea how it took me an hour and a half. I think it was just the chaos of everything. And anyway, I am drained, so I'm gonna go get in the pool and just like relax and stretch a bit because I had some major pain flare shit go down the second leg of the trip. And
It was a bad pain day. Cats with guns, hey. Ask me how I'm doing. Just checking in to say, hey girls, looking so fetch, Jordy. Stop trying to make fetch happen. Thank you, cats with guns. Lovely username. I'm doing well. How are you doing? Foxy, hello. Rumor has it Rosie was a door dasher for a bit during her call center era. Her vehicle got hit, and she was gifted money to replace it, but then spent all of the money on fast food instead. Rumor, heart hands to y'all. Well, wouldn't car insurance have taken care of that? She got money gifted to replace her car, but then she's... This is unusual. Oh my god. She door dashed? She's honestly, DoorDashers like Rosie are probably the reason why all DoorDash orders come stapled or have stickers sealing them now.
I did end up tipping another $10 because I really needed the wheelchair assistance that time. So I am tired, which means hopefully I'll sleep good tonight. I just have to make sure I don't drink anything caffeinated from here on out. They gave me a couple waters. And I just filled the ice bucket, so I'll let that thaw, so I'll have some ice water there too. Oh, and then I get to wear this downstairs.
She did get money and insurance. They're talking about in addition to the donations. Oh, she spent the car insurance money and the donations on... Oh, so that was in addition to the money. How much did she fucking spend? She was in $800 DoorDash debt from Klarna.
Quite excited to wear this. This is my pool cover-up. Cute, fun, fresh. It's adorable. Love it. Okay. I don't want to waste any more pool time, so I'm just gonna bring my phone on the tripod.
Oh, her breathing worries me.
I'm not gonna bring a light because that's obnoxious. I might vlog in the pool if there's no one there and talk a bit more, but your girl needs to go. Bye. I have the entire pool to myself. Not a soul is here in Las Vegas, baby. What is happening? What is my life? I cannot believe this is real. I am flummoxed, floored, bamboozled, geeked, scared, nervous, anxious, happy, afraid, a myriad of things.
A myriad. Myriad. There we go again. Free bleeding in the pool. Oh my, I had completely forgotten about that until you said it. 'Cause I'm free bleeding.
The pool is really cool. Like, it's kind of hot here, so it feels amazing. I have a hot tub over there. We might hit that up later. I have a big day ahead of me tomorrow. Tomorrow I don't think it's going to be easy, but it's going to be important. And I love that no one has figured it out yet.
No one's figured it out yet. Aloe, hello. She was on a GLP-1 before she was fired. Oh, so it was being cut. I would imagine that's because she had health insurance and oh, yeah. Okay, that makes sense. Jordy fan, hello. You just admitted to not being normal. I don't remember ever admitting to anything. What? All right, don't gaslight me and don't put words in my mouth. Thank you, though. Gingerbread, hello. Not my jokes not landing. Maybe it's the exhaustion from packing. What I meant to say was that my move was supposed to happen today. It's a 20-hour drive and now it's been pushed back to Friday. Oh no, it got pushed back 3 days? That's shitty. 20 hours? Ugh. I don't even want to do like 6 hours in a car, let alone 20. Oh my god. Well, it's a pretty drive, I think. Maybe. Texas to Colorado. I don't know. Maybe. Well, I hope everything goes okay.
So, I'm gonna go relax and enjoy the pool and just mellow for a minute later. Make sure to check out my Instagram and shorts for some of the fun little pool videos that I filmed while I was out here by myself just vibing to some music. It was quite a fun time for sure. So I've got like an hour of pool time before pool time's up. And I was like, okay, well, let me, because I told you guys, like, originally I wanted to try out Whataburger. But I'm looking, and like, I'm like, looking at the menu, and I'm like, I feel like there's a lot missing here. And because I've heard like one of the must tries is the Dr. Pepper float. And I was like, well, maybe I can get a small one because I just want to try it. I've heard about it for years. Nothing like that. There was like this weird issue in the app when I was trying to add like a chicken tender meal, where it like wouldn't let me continue. And I was just like, let me try something. So I downloaded the Whataburger app and made an account real quick. And I was like, oh, there's way, like there's not even half of the menu on DoorDash. So fuck that. I did see there's a Cheesecake Factory nearby. And I haven't had Cheesecake Factory in forever. And I have a $25 credit. So I might do that. I don't know. I'm going to scroll around for a minute and see if there's anything cool. That is like the 10th helicopter. I don't know what that means. But there's just like lots of helicopters flying over us right now. I don't know. Anyway. But so no Whataburger tonight. So I just wanted to show you guys what I ordered for my first dinner in Vegas. I ended up choosing Lazy Dog Bar. The food looked really good, and I was just gonna
No, what happened to cheesecake? This is a lot of food. A gigantic bag and like 4 containers of takeout. Oh, she got apple pie and ice cream.
around, and I wanted to
Deviled eggs. I can't read this one.
try something like I've never had before.
Deviled eggs, apple pie, and ice cream. Well, you know what? You had a very stressful travel day. You deserve it.
And like items I've never had before. So I don't even normally like deviled eggs, but I was so intrigued by these crispy deviled eggs. I must try them. So I got them. I got some Brussels sprouts for, you know, health.
For you know, health. I got Brussels sprouts for, you know, health. Oh my god. Deep fried deviled eggs, Brussels sprouts, apple pie, and ice cream. What was there's one other box. What's it? Oh, there's meatloaf.
So healthy. You can tell all the health all over those Brussels sprouts, but they're gonna taste delicious. And then I got barbecue bison meatloaf. So this is meatloaf made out of bison. And there's like string onions. Editing Rosie, look up what you ordered, bitch, and describe it, because I don't know what's fucking happening here. There's onions and mashed potatoes, and this looks like something to taste good. I thought I got the version without ice cream, because I don't want ice cream. I really don't. But this is an apple huckleberry pie for dessert. So I don't know if I'm gonna finish all this or not, but I wanted to.
Oh, come on. You don't know if you're going to finish all this? 1,200 calories. This is the IBS final boss. I don't know about y'all, but I particularly have extra issues with constipation when I travel. So, I don't know. I'm just surprised that Chantal and Amberlynn don't complain about constipation more, seeing as they're so sedentary. Blossom, hi. Me panicking at a fancy restaurant without the menu prices. You don't know the price that you pay! It's a surprise how much they're going to charge you. That's the fun part. Haunting Journey, thank you for 21 months. Never forget what's on the handles. Hope you're having a good day, Jordy. Those frickin' handles. I'm still, to this day, still looking for them. I feel so bad. Thank you, Haunting Journey. She Who Shits Herself, hello. Just a note to say I'm enjoying your new QLR era. The price that you pay! Heart hands to you. I am too. Thank you, She Who Shits Herself. I mean, it's better than Amberlynn retros, I'll give you that.
Try everything. I got a $25 off credit that I was saving for like a bougie meal like this. So, this without the credit would have been like over $60, but with the credit it was a little more reasonable for what I got. Let's try it. I look like hell. Don't mind me. I want to try. I'm so curious. I'm so curious about this. Looks like there's a little piece of bacon on top, deep fried egg white with a deviled egg mix and paprika on top. So I want to get the bacon in the bite. Let me try it. There is something in this. I think it might be the bacon that makes it. I think there's something in the seasonings. That is so good. Holy crap. Bro, what the fuck? That's one of the best things I've ever eaten. What is happening? Excuse the angle. I'm exhausted. I don't care. I'm just gonna do a quick little taste test. And I'm gonna eat my food and go the fuck to sleep because I have an early morning.
I'm gonna eat my fucking food and go to sleep because I have an early morning. Yeah, you gotta be up to use your loofah and get all that makeup on.
And I haven't eaten
Expired makeup, sorry.
anything since the plain snacks and the
Well, we know that this is Fat Hall of Fame. I haven't eaten all day. All day, I haven't eaten.
double stack that I had in my backpack. Oh, I don't know how I feel about capers. Do I like capers? I don't even know. There's capers on this. Oh. I don't think I like capers. Oh my god. Yeah.
I got Brussels sprouts because, you know, health. I'm still not past that. Crocker, nice to see you tonight. The Office Fire Drill episode. What character are you saving? Mine would be Meredith Palmer. What character am I saving from the Fire Drill episode? Ooh, who do I like best from The Office? Who would I save? I mean, I always said that Steve Carell made The Office. I mean, he really was the glue that kept that whole show together, and then after he left, it all kind of went to shit. So I suppose without Steve Carell, you really wouldn't have much of a show. So I guess I'm saving Michael. Thank you, Crocker. I really appreciate that. That was extremely generous of you. Nice to see you. Never trust anyone, Crocker. Save Bandit. Oh, do you mean like in terms of Girl World, who would I save? Or like from the Office cast? I'm confused. Who's Bandit? Bandit? I may not remember this episode as clearly as some of you do. Wait, was that a double stack from Wendy's? Where? Where did you see a double stack? Oh, you mean back when she ordered it? Oh, yeah, wait. So she said that she didn't have anything since the snacks on the plane, but prior to getting on the plane, she had that big meal from Wendy's.
Oh. I don't think
Angela's cat. Oh, okay.
I like capers. Oh my god. Yeah. The ones that were in the capers were gross. They're not like, I don't like capers. Noted. The ones that weren't super capery, they're like pretty good. What are you? Ooh.
That pudding?
That's
Gravy.
the sauce with meatloaf.
Yeah, I was about to say, that's probably gravy. Okay, so Chantal just drinks her gravy. At least she has the grace to use a utensil.
Ooh. Oh, it's kind of like a gravy tea. So, yeah, there's like string onions on this. Tomatoes. Okay, weird. Oh. I think it's wrapped in bacon. And then there's a layer of spinach. So, like, there's a layer of spinach.
I mean, you're the one that ordered it. Oh, yeah, it looks like this is wrapped in bacon. I mean, you didn't know that when you ordered it?
Spinach. So let me try first the potatoes. Oh my god, so good. Jesus. They're very real, not processed at all. Not, like, they're creamy, but not too creamy, not too buttery. Oh, that bacon is...
A back scratcher is not a utensil. It can be if you're creative enough. Why does she say tea? I don't know. She's quirky. She's quirky, so she has to say like little cute trendy stuff.
This gravy is crazy. Let me try the meatloaf real quick. I don't know if I've had bison before. I might have, but I'm excited to try it.
Oh, come on. You've never had bison before. Who are you fooling, Hannibal Lecter?
It's very different from a ground beef one. It has like a peppery quality to it that I don't think is actually pepper. It's got this like, it has such an interesting flavor profile. I don't know if I would get it again, to be honest with you. It's not bad. Is it a little gamey? Is that the word I'm looking for too? I don't know.
Gamey.
But the dish is stellar. I'm just not sure I'm totally sold on bison, to be honest with you. What's going on with apple pie?
She did not just describe this as gamey. This DoorDash is awfully gamey.
I'm gonna throw this ice cream away. I'm gonna heat this up later. I might try it on camera. I might not. I might just insert what it tastes like. Cause you see?
She really just be saying stuff. Girl, just eat your dinner. Oh my god. Brian Cook, for 1 year of membership. How have you been around for 1 year already? Oh my goodness. How much do you think that Amberlynn will make from Discord subscriptions? She keeps 90%, but I don't know how much money she'll charge and who will bite. I think that if she does, a lot of people will no longer use the Discord, and people that do buy it, they'll just leak all the information. So people who are interested in seeing the messages and the screen recordings and stuff, they'll just look for the leaks. That's what happened with her members only streams. One person would pay for it, and then they would stream it to 200 people that didn't pay. I have never been in a Discord that you have to pay to be a part of, so I don't know how that works. Sugar, honey, iced tea, thank you. She didn't trust HBO's makeup artist, so she had to pack extra expired makeup for her trip. She also had $800 in Klarna debt at the time for all of her DoorDash. Well, she needed this then. This was a work opportunity for her. This was going to pay down some debt. She needed to do this. Oh, this couldn't have come at a better time. Thank you so much. She didn't trust HBO's makeup artist, so she did it herself with her own expired makeup. That sounds like a girl move.
How tired I am. All I know is I'm about to fuck up these deviled eggs. I don't even like deviled eggs. These shits are
I don't even like pizza.
delicious. Oh my god. I think that this food would be even better, obviously, if you ate it at location. If you're in Vegas for any reason and you're looking for like a cool place to try some like interesting things, but they still have like really good options and all that, I would highly recommend Lazy Dog. This is really good. Like, slay. Good for you. So update, I'm really not a fan of bison. The first like 1 or 2 bites were fine, but I think it was like a sensory thing. Like the flavor profile of it was really just like overstimulating the fuck out of me, and I really just wasn't feeling it. If I liked bison, I think this would be very good, but I don't like bison. So noted. I wanted to explore out of my comfort zone. This was really good. I just made sure to eat all the spinach out of it. I just obliterated the crispy deviled eggs, and I ate all of the Brussels sprouts minus the capers. I just heated this up, so I want to try that for dessert. I'm gonna throw out the ice cream because, like I said, I don't want it. I don't even know if I'm gonna save this. I tried eating a little bit of this with some of the dressing, but then this tasted unwashed. I was like, ugh, I don't like that. So, like, it doesn't come with a dressing. I think it's just for like decoration, which is dumb because that's a decent lettuce thing. And like when I'm traveling, I do try to eat vegetables, like, you know, help keep the vitamin and nutrients going. This smells divine. Like, it smells so good. So it's apple and huckleberry, which I'm like, I don't even know what huckleberry tastes like. Oh, okay. Yeah. I'm gonna obliterate this. Alright, guys. I'm gonna finish my pie.
It tastes unwashed. Tastes unwashed. Oh my. You think that we got a similar description from Emily the first time she ever went down on Amber? Jordy! Do not say that! I mean, Amberlynn said it herself! She was literally licking my unwashed, gamey, unwashed bison meat. Obliterate is crazy. I did hear her use that word. She obliterated this DoorDash.
And I'm going to go nighty-night. Tomorrow's a big day. There might be a big time jump between now and then. Maybe I'll check in the morning. We'll see.
Well, you should have more. You went back 3 hours. So you should have more time to sleep.
Depend on a lot of factors, but I'm gonna have to be hush-hush about tomorrow regardless. And, yeah. I just want to...
Oh my god. Alright, we'll start the next one, but then this will likely be where we pick off afterwards. Las Vegas Vlog 2. Where was that? 8 months ago.
Good morning. It's about to be 8 a.m. Vegas time. I woke up about 5:30 in the morning, so about 8:30 my time. Couldn't fall back asleep. I'm still like kind of tired. I don't have any caffeinated, and I don't want to DoorDash anything, so I think I am gonna end up buying a Diet Coke from the hotel. I should have won a DoorDash.
A Diet Coke when you first wake up to give you energy. You gotta do what you gotta do. I mean, I don't drink coffee either. But I've never had soda upon waking up either.
I should have bought something bottled to have this morning because I need caffeine. I'm super anxious. I just got back up from breakfast. So at the Hilton, they do not include breakfast, but the people who booked my hotel for me, they bought breakfast for today and tomorrow for me.
Oh my god. Oh my god. The Paradise people really kept her in mind. Alright, so while there is no complimentary breakfast at the Hilton, we have decided to give you a breakfast buffet voucher because we know that you'll need it.
So I was able to bring it up to my room. I didn't want any eggs, so from the hot bar, I got a couple chicken apple sausages and a couple pork sausages and some of their breakfast potatoes. And then from like the cold bar, I got this like cute little fruit Danish and this like cinnamon pastry. I didn't even bother heating it up because I'm just tired. So I don't even know if I'm gonna eat all this. And then I need to put my nails back on because I don't even think I mentioned it, but I anxiously ripped them all off after 3 or 4 popped off when I was on the second flight. And by ripped off, I mean I very gently coaxed them off because I must not have dried out my nails very well.
Anxiety and caffeine is a winning combination. It's always chicken apple sausage. Yeah, but she went to the cold bar as well. Did you not hear her? Voodoo Biscuit, thank you so much for 26 months. I changed my username. Hey, how you? Well, who were you before, Voodoo Biscuit? Thank you, Voodoo Biscuit. Baby Muriel, thank you for 5 months on Kick. Kick is not a forgotten platform of ours. We love our Kick users. Kick mentioned. Thank you, Baby Muriel. Waffles, hey. Quirky Moldments has a very good deep dive video about Rosie. Okay. That could be interesting. I'm thinking that we'll do part 2 Vegas tomorrow, but maybe sometime next week we could look into that. Thank you for the suggestion. Marion! Hey, Marion. Rosie's Wild. Thank you for giving us your time for this stupid shit. Taking a break from packing, this is torture. Love y'all so much. This community is amazing. Crazy heart hands always. Thank you, Marion. I hope that your summer is off to a good start, even if it really isn't summer yet. Thank you so much for saying that, and I appreciate your super.
I just want them on while shooting. I'm gonna bring my nail glue and nail file with me. So if any of them pop off, I can just pop them back on. Cause I just want them on for camera, at least. And, oh, I didn't mention I got an orange. I don't know. I'm feeling a little frazzled. I have an hour to get myself together, so I'm just gonna eat, maybe play something on my phone, while I eat, and then I am gonna journal a little bit before I go. Yeah. This is a really
I think she ran out of energy mid-sentence. Might need to replenish with a chicken apple sausage.
big day. I don't know when y'all are gonna see me again, but, this is a really big day.
Ah, they don't tell you the price that you pay.
I just filmed the, like, secret update that y'all aren't gonna see for forever. I just got back from everything an hour ago.
You're right. Her foundation doesn't match. It's like, I don't know. Above her bottom lip, it's just like straight Casper.
Half hour ago. I really want to go out. I'm stressing about exploring Vegas tomorrow. If I'm vlogging and I get sweaty, none of y'all fucking judge me. It is hot as balls out here right now, so be nice. But I want to get a picture in front of the Vegas sign, and I want to go to...
Why does she just assume that we're all judgmental? That's judgmental of her.
The Bellagio Botanical Gardens, and I want to go check out the Hello Kitty Cafe. I'm not going to talk much about what I just went through. Y'all will hear about it in the future.
Oh, look, another Diet Coke.
I think it'll be good. But yeah. Oh, for lunch they brought In-N-Out, which was delish. I got a grilled onion Flying Dutchman, like a grilled onion wrapped Flying Dutchman, and a double with the fries, because I thought that the grilled onion wrapped Flying Dutchman wouldn't be enough. I was wrong. I have a whole ass cheeseburger in here that I may or may not heat up at some point. And then they had snacks and stuff, and they sent me with some sodas, some waters, and they had some Krispy Kreme donuts. They were like, here, take it with you, because like I wasn't that hungry. But I made sure to eat lunch before filming, just because like I wanted to make sure I didn't like get hungry during or anything like that. That might distract me. I think I'm gonna do a surprise live. Might be fun.
Don't threaten us with a good time. Come on. I want to see it on live stream. They don't tell you the price that you pay.
Yeah, so I'm gonna do it. It's gonna be a short one, so I'm gonna do it.
The green does look good on her. I think that she looks good in green.
Okay, so it's sometime after 7 p.m. and I'm going out. I'm being a little trepidatious with my planning because I've decided I'm gonna hit up a buffet tonight.
I'm gonna hit up a buffet tonight and in the morning. She has a double header lined up.
There's an Asian buffet. It's off strip, but it's only like $19.99 a person. And I was like looking at all the different options, and for dinner there's not a ton of options for buffets outside of like the crazy expensive ones. And there was one AYCE that sometimes has like, it's like a $40-something buffet, but on specifically Wednesdays and Thursdays, which today's Wednesday, they have a lobster buffet, and that's like $80. So the $20 Uber plus the $20 tab is literally still like half the price in total of going to that place. So I'm thinking,
why doesn't she just go to Heart Attack Grill? Doesn't she get it for free if she goes there?
tonight what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go to the all-you-can-eat crazy buffet. This is something, it is technically,
I wonder if she's going alone or if she made friends with any of the other big people.
off strip, so that'll be kind of fun to check out, just like a random place in Vegas. It seems to have good reviews online. And then what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to just...
She really just called it AYCE. Bitch, it's all you can eat. Wait, to be fair, I didn't put that together at first either. Yeah, there's this nearby restaurant called the AYCE buffet. I don't know. I've never heard of it before, but yeah, we're gonna go over to Ace and we're gonna eat there. They have $80 lobster night tonight, so we're gonna go do that.
Just go ahead and go to play the casino, because tomorrow the sun's gonna be out, it's gonna be hot, and I'm thinking I'll do the Coke store and M&M's tomorrow in the daylight. Like, it would have been cool to go at night, but they close. One of them closes at 11, the other closes at 12. And since I'm gonna be going to an all you can eat buffet and getting refills on soda, it seems kind of...
Put your fucking hands down. No, I don't mind if she talks with her hands. This is a good exercise.
Mute to do the same thing at the same time, and a mute point, and I can go gamble and just kind of like peek into the strip.
No, not the mute point. Look around, everybody on mute. Sugar honey iced tea, thanks again. On her 2-week trip to Texas, she never showered. She only used dry shampoo, and she used it incorrectly. I don't know whatever happened to the loofah on a stick. Oh, well, I don't know. Maybe the feeder wanted her nice and ripe. Wet pretzel, thank you for 9 months. I'm gonna go see the new Star Wars movie tonight. So excited after a long day of errands and yard work. Thanks for helping me unwind. Aw, I didn't even know that there was a new Star Wars movie out. Haven't they figured out everything that there's to figure out in that Star Wars? Or is it just a never-ending movie series? Well, I hope that you have fun. Have a nice time, Wet Pretzel. Abs Turtle, hello. Twitter, before the donut chat. It's her screaming about being diabetic. Hold, please.
At night, I don't know how much of what I'm going to be able to see, just because these Ubers are going to add the fuck up fast. I just wish I had more spending money, to be honest, but I'm just glad to be here. So I'm going to just be thankful for what I do get to experience, and we're going to play some slots. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and order the Uber and
hey everybody,
so I can get back at a decent hour. I'm just gonna play it by ear. I think that's where I'm gonna start. And then
Rosie's own proclamation that she was gonna cure her type 2 diabetes.
The only support they have is from the bitter, horny dudes. Yeah, call me unstable all you want, bitch. I'ma keep kicking as I reverse my diabetes. Keep stuffing on camera then. Fuck y'all.
I also talked about her own struggles with mobility, and I also talked about how she
cured her own diabetes? No, she didn't.
I'm feeling a little overwhelmed, and I'm really having to like combat my anxiety, because like deep down all I want to do is like lay in bed and stay in the hotel. Like deep down that's like what I want in this moment.
Wow, who would have thought that an anxious quarter-ton person would just want to lay in bed all day? Waffles, hello. I have beef with M&M's because I paid for custom Brokeback Mountain ones and they canceled my order and didn't refund me. What makes an M&M Brokeback Mountain themed? I just can't quit you. Well, thank you, Waffles. I'm sorry to hear that. You should do a chargeback on your credit card.
But in life, I'm going to regret it if I don't explore Vegas. So we're going to check out a buffet like I've wanted to do. This is one of the ones I had written on my list, and I'm going to go gamble. That's another thing I want to do. I'm going to double check and see like if the Botanical Gardens or the Sphere is open 24/7 while I'm out there. I might just pop over. We'll see. But I'm gonna again.
I bet her A1C is still abhorrent. I bet this room is really cold.
I'm just gonna have to kind of plan it ahead and play it by ear. I think everything's gonna be okay. All right, let's go out on the town. So this is where we landed on. It's off strip, and I'm excited to try. So let's go. All right, so we went for like a big sampling of stuff. So to start, this was the kimchi, which this was a cold bar, I guess. So there was some chopped up octopus.
Oh, girl, who are you fooling with these dainty portions?
This is some like dressed coconut shrimp.
Well, actually, you know what? If you get one of everything, that's probably all that you can fit on the plate.
Yes. And then, oh yeah, the crawfish and half a thing of steamed crab. This was mussels with cheese, beef and broccoli. And then what was the next thing? I'm taking a minute there. Oh my God. That's fried calamari. That's some kind of beef and gravy, I think. A lot of this was not labeled very well, by the way. Those are string beans, I believe, in some kind of brown sauce or peanut sauce. That's supposed to be crab rangoon that I'm picking up there with the tongs. And a gyoza. And then I'm grabbing something else. What was that? Oh, chicken on a stick. Yep, that's what that is. And then the next thing up here, we just have a spring roll, a piece of fried banana, and I think that's everything. Okay, so I'm hoping y'all can hear me. I got literally like a little bit of everything. I want to do like a little bit of trying some of this stuff and just kind of giving a little bit of a review, I guess. I don't know if this will actually make it into the vlog or not.
My grandma was watching a replay where he covered Rosie and asked if all Americans eat like her. Yes. This is like when you guys, like if you're not from the United States, if you don't live in North America, this is what you should assume every American looks like, because it's true. This is what every American looks like.
This is treading a little lightly in what I'm trying to do here. But what do I even start with? I want to try the kimchi first. It's not bad kimchi. It's just really hot.
This doesn't even look like a nice buffet. It's called the Crazy Buffet, and crazy is spelled like a K. It's spelled with a K. Why didn't she go to like a nice hotel buffet? I mean, really, like wasting one of your Uber vouchers to go to this place.
I've never had cheese and mussels together. Interesting combo. Overcooked, but it tastes really good. I don't really taste the cheese very much. Chicken on a stick.
Dainty, hello. I can't wait until we get to the Zachary Marie parasocial arc and the Remy Texas vlogs. We needed this after the holiday weekend. High word count, heart hands. We're definitely all getting our essays completed. We don't even have to double space them either. Silence is golden. Thank you so much, Silence is golden. It's really nice to see you again. I know you're getting ready to go to Florida. Bring your tank tops because it's been hot, and your raincoat. The rain is here. Don't get me wrong, we need it, but it makes you feel like a steamed shrimp in the heat and the rain. I know. The Florida humidity awaits. Ick. Thank you so much for that, Silence is Golden. I really appreciate it. Prison Becky! Thank you for 26 months. Have you figured it out yet? Have you figured out why she drives people up the wall? She's a collector of trauma and diagnoses. Thieving diagnosis. I don't know. That doesn't really bother me though. Like, I mean, like, yeah, it's like cringe and stupid, but like, I don't know. If she's only harming herself and like if she's only anxious about her own actions, like, I don't know. I haven't gotten peeved yet. Like, yeah, she's cringe but like, I don't know. There needs to be a bit more for me to feel hatred.
That's interesting. This is fried calamari. No. It's cold. flavorless and rubbery. The crab rangoon is falling apart. It's a sweetness that's really pleasant. I'm so excited to have these. I love these like soft buns. This is a pork bun. And these are just called string beans. They're in some kind of brown sauce, but there was a description.
Oh my god. And these are called string beans. Little G, hello. Day 2 of asking for a Discord server. Also, Rosie is so Peter Griffin and Amber 2016 coded. Aw. Come on, that's awfully lazy. Seeing a fat person and saying Peter Griffin. We can do better than that. Let's get more creative. NC, thank you for 1 year on YouTube. Happy anniversary, Nicole's Baked Beans. Thank you so much, Nicole. I appreciate 1 year. Give me a starburst. Thank you. I had to laugh because she was talking about packing 2 chargers in case something went wrong, and then in the Uber freak her out that her phone isn't charged. That's normally how it goes.
But I like green beans now, so I have to say, so far everything is like really lukewarm, and I don't love that. This is really good. Oh, I think it's in some kind of peanut sauce, or I just tasted some kind of nut. This is the beef of the beef and broccoli. It was completely hard. That's like not even cooked. They didn't steam that at all.
I mean, you're the one that came to Crazy Buffet. Why'd you go? Why? Ew.
We have crab. I'm gonna try this.
I'm gonna put on my good expired makeup and go on down to the Crazy Buffet.
I don't know how to eat this. I might be eating this wrong, but it tastes really good. I feel like I barely got any meat out of that. I think this is a crawfish. I have no idea how to eat this. I gotta keep my face in check. Oh, I'm not eating that. Nope.
It was only $20, that's why. Oh, well, that explains it. This is all $20. Well, you get what you pay for. Deborah, thank you again. You think after 5 minutes on the plane, the one sitting next to her keeps their earphones in and pretends to be watching a movie the whole flight? Oh my god, sitting next to Rosie on an airplane? No, thank you. No, thank you. But at least she did have the wherewithal to purchase 2 seats, so I still wouldn't even want to sit next to her if she had 2 seats, but 'cause I don't know, you'd probably still feel cramped. RGE, thank you for the gifted membership. RGE coming in clutch with a gifted membership. Welcome to our new member, courtesy of RGE. Choco Becca, hey. I have the house to myself, so you're on the big screen. Things have been blah, so thanks for the laughs. Like the stream and subscribe, girls. If you guys would not mind clicking the thumbs up and subscribing to the channel, I and Choco Becca would appreciate that. Thank you so much. I hope you feel better. Brian, hello. Your IBS may be related to anxiety like mine. It took a while to figure out, but it's somehow connected. Oh, it absolutely is, yeah. Prior to getting on SSRIs, my digestion and my GI stuff, that was, oh my god, that was such a nightmare. Getting on an SSRI really helped. So, I mean, it's been way worse, but it absolutely is. Deep fried fupa, thank you. I love the deep fried and dainty gorals. P.S. Where's Priscilla Pretzley? Love you anyways. Deviled egg heart hands. I would imagine that she's somewhere around here. I mean, just with all of the Labubus and all of the Twinkles and all of the everything that I have anymore, the stuffed animals do kind of run together anymore. But I'll look for her. I'll let her know that you're thinking of her.
willingly. People choose to eat crawfish. That's news to me. I need something safe. This is just some fried shrimp. The temperature of this plate is upsetting me. You can buy these at any grocery store. I got a little fried boisa. Honestly, the ones at Sam's Club are better. Coconut shrimp. It's soggy. It's just like pot roast, like American pot roast in chunks. Has the same flavor profile.
Yeah, really. Justice for crawfish. I actually don't even know if I like crawfish. I don't think I've ever had it before. Goiza.
Like an American pot roast gravy on it. And it's kind of dry like a pot roast can be when it's like cooked. Just a little too much, you know? It's not bad. It's not Asian food at all. This is octopus.
She literally went there to eat sea bugs. Why is she acting like a child? Well, I mean, at least she's not eating tilapia.
That's surprisingly good. It has a really like delicious sauce and flavor to it. A little bit of the kimchi on it too, which I actually think is helping.
All of this food looks not great.
Grocery store frozen spring roll.
Well, girl, it was $20. What do you expect?
I'm unhappy. We'll convene later. That was honestly one of the most disappointing meals I have ever had. Everything, and I mean everything, was lukewarm, if not cold. Even the stuff that tasted good. The crab rangoons like were falling at the seams, falling apart.
I bet you she goes back to the room and door dashes. I am not letting the crazy buffet ruin my Vegas experience. Fuck it, I'm door dashing.
I am so upset. Like, I am so upset that I paid a $20 Uber to come up here. That was not worth even half of what I paid, if you can count it.
Also, why is she saying we? We. I just see her.
Uber. Like,
Unless she's referring to herself as multiple people. Go cheap, get shit food. Yeah, I mean, really, it's expensive to be cheap. You get what you pay for. Bobay. Hey, Bobay. I guess my package didn't get there in time for the Rosie stream. I last went to the P.O. Box Friday, and I am planning on going either tomorrow or Thursday. So your package will be included in the next vlog. Sorry about that. Moose. Hi, Moose. Thanks for 9 months. Jordy tells you how good membership is, but they don't say the price you pay. I actually don't even know how much a membership is. On YouTube, I want to say it's $4.99. On Twitch, it might be $5.99. I don't know. It's the minimum on every single website. Cause I get it. Like, you guys don't really get much. I mean, you get a star next to your name. On Twitch, you don't have to watch ads. You get custom emojis, but I mean, like, I don't know. Do you really like get anything? Thank you, Moose. Stephanie, hey. The car trash can was so gratifying with all of those little wrappers. You had to have it. More Jordy heart hands. I know. I was so happy that I got to use that. It was awesome. That's going to be in my car for a very long time. Thank you again, Stephanie. I appreciate that, as well as this very generous super chat.
I don't even think I would have paid $10 for that. Wow. So, oh well.
Yeah, new joke. I asked the president of Iran what he did when he knew the bombs were coming.
I'm sorry, you asked the president of Iran what?
Yeah, what he did when he knew the bombs were coming. He said, Iran.
Okay.
Really? Really? Making jokes about the Iran war. That's what we're doing. And she's laughing at it. She's co-signing. She's co-hosting these jokes. That is awfully insensitive. A very piss-poor way to use your platform.
You know, now I can say in my lifetime, I said something to a little boy that made him turn around and scream. They called out the door, number 7. This little boy said, did they say 11? I said, no, they said 12. He turned around and screamed, 9. I saw another little boy.
Hello, 500-pound woman. Would you like to hear a joke?
He had a black eye. I said, what happened? He said, I fell down and go boom.
Wait, what was the joke?
The little boy.
Uh-huh.
It wasn't a joke. Something I said,
Oh, it's not a joke.
No, I saw a little boy get a black eye. I said, what happened? He said, I fell down and go boom.
Oh.
So now when I fall up,
I'm fake laughing because I'm nervous and don't want to piss him off. And you guys said that she had negative survival instinct.
somebody says what happened. I said, I fall down and go boom. How many nuns would steal something?
How many nuns would steal something?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know.
None.
Okay, seems like you got the dad jokes lock and loaded.
How many nuns?
None, yeah.
The guy used to walk in the dogs. I go, what's up, dog? I said, I wasn't talking to you.
Because there's no way that she could run away. Oh, yeah. Oh, I didn't even think of that. Yeah. Because, like, normally at this point, like, you would walk away or you would walk back into the restaurant or something. I guess she kind of can't. She's kind of parked. She's just waiting for her Uber. I am not getting up. That guy probably knows that, too. It's like, oh, yeah. I can go tell her all of my stupid shit.
Waitresses?
You what?
Waitresses? They say, wait right here. She goes, well, you're a waitress, right? So wait. Bartenders, you're a bartender, break a glass. You go, hey guy, that's not what they meant when I said break time.
Yeah.
You were going to change, would you?
Any change? Unfortunately, no.
You know what else?
Mm-hmm.
People, I mean, I don't know what they think when they say that I'm gonna buy a store, like trying to get food. They go, all I got is a credit card. And I said, I'm trying to get some food. They go, all I got is a credit card. Oh, you can't get food with a credit card. So, like when I'm at a store, it's so funny. I go, you have any change? They go, all I got is a credit card. I go, that's okay. I got a list.
Hang on a second. I think I left some of my snacks in the hotel room. I have these really delicious barbecue.
Oh, my God. Oh, this is why she did all of the doomsday packing, so that she could give all the snacks away. Oh, this is perfect. And you guys said she over-prepared. Sarah Thrush, hello. Gamey is a deep, earthy flavor found in wild meat like venison, bison, and duck. It tastes richer, leaner, and more natural than store-bought meat. I just think it was a funny way to describe her DoorDash. Thank you, Sarah. Have you saved the farm yet? Hashtag save the farm. Who cares? Be cats. Thank you so much for 18 months. Hey, how you? I hope to be catching more lives. Well, you know what I say. I love to be caught. Thank you so much for that. Hope you have a good rest of your week. Berkshire, hello. I'm sad girling today, but watching you in the chat helps. I'm a diagnosed agoraphobic, so here is some money to have on your vacation. Sad heart hands. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that you're not doing well. I swear, I could coach people out of agoraphobia. I could. I know how to beat agoraphobia. And like the good thing about agoraphobia is like once that switch flips, it's like you're good. Like you've beat it forever. You're not going to be like this forever. I'll tell you that much. Random name. Thank you so much for the membership. Hi, random name.
Cashews, would you like them?
I have 3 teeth.
Oh. Okay. All right. I'm sorry. I had some. Well, actually, I had pretzel twists and smoked sausages, so I don't think those would have been soft enough.
You know what you just reminded me of?
What?
People are such assholes. He spent like $30 just for
Wait. What?
this guy asked for change. You know what he did?
What?
He saw I was talking. I had no teeth. So he walked in there and he brought me out jerky, which was like a bag of pretzels and peanuts.
So he specifically bought you peanuts,
And
jerky,
stuff because he knew I had no
and
cheese.
stuff because you knew he had no.
Yes,
you knew he had
just-
no cheese.
He did it, yeah. Just to waste,
People are evil.
Yeah, I just wasted money just to.
Just to be. Wow, I'm really sorry.
Yeah. Okay, I'll see you.
Okay, well, you have a good one. I think my Uber's here. I think it's Jackpot Jonies, I think. I was told that doing the casinos off strip, you tend to have better luck. Is that true? Do you gamble much here?
Not much.
I'm just doing it to get the experience.
The Uber driver, like, saying nothing in response. I don't eat fried food. Fried food messes with my skin.
Sometimes I play
Where do you like to play?
Buffalo.
Buffalo? Like Buffalo, New York? Or is there a Buffalo casino around here?
Casino.
Oh,
Jordy, this is about to be you on vacation. No, but actually. This is how I interact with people.
The machines.
okay. Is that off strip too?
Huh?
Is that off the Vegas strip? Okay. So I'm here at Jackpot Jonies, and I picked the wrong one because today I'm having bad luck, which means I probably shouldn't gamble. So let's see what happens.
If weirdos come up to talk to you, you just keep walking. The fuck? There was one time in Arizona that someone was like yelling, like not even like just talking to me, like, hey, do you have any change? Like actually yelling at me. And I was ignoring them, walking by, and they screamed, I'm a person too. Jordy's like, do you want to see my Labubu collection? I got a good deal. Oh my god, maybe I could wear a trench coat and put all of my Labubus inside of it and open it up and say, hey, you looking for something?
Okay, so we're trying out this high stakes machine, Lightning. I'm at Jackpot Jonies. So I'm gonna do 1 cent denomination, which makes that 50 cents, dollar, $1.52, $2 to $55. Hang on. Just, oh, okay, just slots. Okay, I'm gonna do this for a bit.
She only put $10 in. Mama, no, you're not gonna be there for a bit. $10. Oh my god, look. All right, leave while you're up. 10.25. All right, you made 25 cents. All right, let's get the fuck out of here.
Oh, okay, cool. So I'm currently trying to play Keno, and I've won some, I've lost some. I'm down only a little bit. I put like $8 in there or something, I don't remember. But I'm having fun playing this because that machine sucks ass. I hate it. So, yeah. Okay. Hit 3. Okay. Because you can hit 3, 4, or 5.
She went to like the worst places possible. She went to like a dive bar that had gambling machines inside of it, and then she went to some like knockoff strip buffet. That she quite literally Googled like where are the worst places possible I could go. Wow, this really is the smallest casino ever. I don't know if it's because the casino is small or because she's big.
We're gonna ball it. We're gonna go 10 and 44, 22, 24, 69, and 58 is calling to me.
I mean, it looks good. It doesn't give me any problems.
Let's not get a single one. Okay.
Like I.
Big Tobacco, thank you. Imagine getting all-you-can-eat seafood in a landlocked state. Shitting and dying disease. Yeah, the best sushi I ever had was in New York and California. Thank you, Big Tobacco. A landlocked state. All right, guys. Next, we're going to go to a gas station to get sushi. Deborah, hello again. Did you see Jordy, Guzman, and Gomez Mexican close their U.S. franchises as it failed after 6 years? It was deemed healthy. We love it here. Their shiitake mushroom tacos are everything. I have never heard of this place before. Guzman, Gomez, Mexican. No, I've never heard of this. Aw, well, that's terrible. I love Mexican food. Yeah, if there were one close to me, I definitely would have tried it. Aw, that's a shame.
I just lost $50.
$50? That could have got you 2 Labubus.
Broke my ring. Had like the worst buffet I've ever had. Really nice guy here, but he made $50 off of me. So this is the most expensive zero sugars that I've ever had. And a part of me wants to spend my last $10 in cash that I have. I think I'm gonna do. Is that machine was taken earlier?
I don't gamble because I don't like losing money. Yeah, I mean, that's kind of like why I've had such an issue with the Pop Mart and like Labubu stuff over the past year, because they found a way to implement the thrill of gambling into something where like you still, because like with her, I mean, she spends $50 and then she leaves empty-handed. But like with Labubus, you get a box and you open it up and it may or may not be the one that you get or the one that you want. But at least you're walking away with something. Imagine gambling when you have $800 in DoorDash debt. I do too, itty bitty.
I think I am going to spend my last $10 here. My last $10 for gambling. There's no indication that I'm going to win. But you know what? I'm here for the experience. Oh, I won 20 cents. Okay.
This is frying me that she just keeps putting $9 or $10 in.
It's probably a fruitless effort, but oh, okay. Okay, I put $10 in this machine. Is this what winning feels like? Okay, I got made $15 off.
Well, yeah, here, leave while you're up. Well, leave while you're less down.
Of that tea. Okay, I won something like noteworthy. I'm gonna keep playing though.
This is really sad. I don't know. This is just depressing to me. I don't know. Her sitting in some dive bar alone, drinking soda, losing $50.
Hello, editing Rosie here. You get the ceiling because I'm at the end of this trip and life is rough over here. But I digress. So anyway, tea here is this was the point of the night where I was just about to like go back to the hotel. So you'll have to check in for part 3 of the Vegas vlog to see what happens, how the night turns, and things of that nature. Because at this point, I was down on my luck. I had a really awkward exchange with a man. Pleasant couple Uber drivers. Lost $60 plus the $3 ATM fee. So that's, you know, update on the screen here for where we're at for the current spend of the trip, because the fuck was that shit. And yeah, check back in for my next vlog. Later, guys.
Oh my god. RGE, thank you for the miscellaneous gifted membership. I think that makes 3 total tonight. Remember, you have to send in at least 5 to get the emoji called for you. Karina, hi. This woman with a PhD in mathematics asked me for cash for a bus here in Florida. I told her I don't carry cash. She said, that's okay, I have Square. What's Square? Is that like that thing where you like pay with your card? Like it's just like tapped away or tap to pay or whatever? So like a homeless person asked you for money and you said, sorry, I don't have cash. And they said, well, no, that's fine. Like you can use your card. I have something that you can pay me with the card. What does her having a mathematics degree have to do with anything? Is this a joke? Square Up is a pay online thing. Yeah, I think I knew that. A homeless man asked for my Apple Pay. Go to bed. Go to bed. You go to bed. RGE with 4 gifted memberships tonight. Thank you so much for sending in a 4th gifted membership. Unfortunately, I can't do anything in return for you, but I do appreciate that. Welcome to our 4 gifted memberships courtesy of RGE. But you know what? Deborah just sent in 5 gifted memberships from Deborah. Send me all of your Australia emojis for Ms. Deborah. Thank you so much, Deborah. I appreciate that. Deborah Kirk. Thank you, thank you. Good old Deborah. Exactly, Teardrop. All of the emojis for Deborah. Unfortunately, we can't send in RGE emojis. He didn't meet the quota. Oh, goodness. Okay, so I'm thinking tomorrow we do the rest of this. I want to say that there are 2 or 3 more vlogs, so we can definitely finish this tomorrow. And then I think Thursday we might do Ombre Chin. And then Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday are more than likely not going to be stream nights. So then I will see you guys next Tuesday to kick off June. Well, thank you so much for everybody hanging out. I do appreciate it. I hope that everyone has a lovely rest of their night. Square has been around for mainly a century. I mean, it definitely rang a bell. I don't know. RGE unsubbed? Am I supposed to believe that RGE was subscribed in the first place? I don't know. All right, guys, we'll finish the Vegas stuff tomorrow. Thanks so much for hanging out. I do appreciate it. Peace, heart, hands to everybody. I will see you later. Oh my god, RGE coming in hot with a super chat at the very end. Skull emojis. Yeah, why did you request the skull emoji as your signature emoji? I guess we'll never know. 4 gifted memberships. Exactly 4. All right, good night, everyone. Click it, clock it, clonk it. They don't tell you the price